Hey, let's do another budget video for the Philippines. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Hey guys, it's your boy Carl coming back at you. I just want to go over a new budget video for what my new expenses are in the Philippines as of right now. So I don't include the actual cost of food because I'm not there, so I'm not sure exactly what the prices are per kilo. But what I will go over is my budget of what I pay for. First of all, my house payment for the Philippines is 10,000 pesos, or roughly at the exchange rate right now, about $180 a month. My internet is 1,900 pesos, little less than $40 a month. My water and garbage, I combined it. It's 275. I'm sorry, not 275, 750. So that's roughly like $7 at the exchange rate. Right now, my exchange rate that I last got for the last one was 56.10. So for every dollar, it was exchanged for 56 pesos and 10 centavos. Then I have the electric. My electric is normally 4,500 pesos, or I just consider that $100 a month. So on average, my bill for the entire month for just those bills, nothing else. I'm talking about household structure bills, rent, which is my mortgage, electric, water, gas, not gas, but water, garbage, and internet is roughly like 350, if that much. But then, I also have other expenses. I send my wife every 2 weeks 10,000 pesos, or basically, I figure about $200 every 2 weeks for food. Phil Health, it's, oh God, I can't think what it is. I believe it was 1,500. Now it's 1,800 every 3 months. My daughter's tuition is roughly 10,000 pesos. Her transportation and food for the month is roughly 3,000 pesos. Trying to think. I think that's pretty much it for the bills, that are what I consider substantial bills. My wife has a home credit bill, but it's not like she does it all the time. So she actually bought my daughter an iPad, so it was for school. So yeah, so I don't include that, but little odds and end other expenses, but nothing crazy. You know, if I had to say, like I said, just the house dwelling expenses, maybe 350. If I had to go over everything that I give the wife, because I do try to give her extra money just in case of something coming up. I would say overall bills that you can use to afford. I would say I probably at 1,200 a month, 1,200. That's for everything. That's for her, including food, all that. So, you know, can you live on 900? Yes, because if I was to take my daughter's tuition off and her expenses for the, you know, jitney, that's about 200 and we'll say give or take 250. So 1,200, you're down to about 950. Other expenses, other little things. Yeah, you know, depending on what you use. Yes, you could probably do 900 and live well. Now, don't forget, my mortgage is 200 because I'm buying the home. But if you're renting and if you're not living in an expat area, you could probably, oh, 6,000 pesos, 7,000 pesos. So you're talking 100 and change, depending on how you want to live. So just take that as a grain of salt. This is my budget. It's not everyone's. You know, I don't say anything about these guys that are living there on $3,000 a month and saying that's what you need to live there. That's because they still want that Western lifestyle. But my thing is, if you're moving to the Philippines, you have to be tired of the Western lifestyle. I'm sick and tired of everyone saying, "Oh yeah, that's because of the cost of living." No, dude, it's just sick and tired of the Western lifestyle. You're sick and tired of all the crap going on in the West. You're sick of the expenses in the West. So, yeah, if you're moving to what they would classify as a third world country, it is because you're tired of everything going on. So, basically, that's my budget with a little opinion at the end. So, guys, until I see you again, be safe, and I'll talk to you soon.